Offshores, where your taxes go on vacation longer than you do. Imagine this. You're hunched over your desk, drowning in receipts and forms, praying your calculator hasn't betrayed you. You finally send off your hard-earned taxes, only to discover that somewhere in the Caribbean, your money is sipping a piña colada under a palm tree. Welcome to the world of offshores, a parallel universe where cash travels better than you, never waits in airport lines, and always finds a beachside cocktail. Offshores are legal financial safe havens, little sunny islands or discrete territories where big companies and wealthy individuals park their profits. To you, an offshore might sound like a James Bond plot or a secret treasure map, but in reality, it's more like a vacation club for dollars. Your taxes don't just disappear. They put on sunglasses, grab a suitcase, and check into a resort you can't afford. Picture a stickman billionaire boarding a private jet, made entirely of credit cards. His money waves goodbye, wearing flip-flops. Meanwhile, you're stuck at home, waiting for payday, eating instant noodles and scrolling through cheap travel deals. That's the irony. The world's richest companies claim they can't afford taxes while booking first-class flights for their profits. Take the famous tax havens, places like the Cayman Islands, Bermuda, Luxembourg. These aren't just pretty names on a map. They're VIP lounges for money. Corporations funnel billions through shell companies that technically exist on a beach. On paper, the company owns nothing but a mailbox on an island where even the local goats have bank accounts. And it's all perfectly within the rules. The governments back home shake their fists, but the fine print of global finance is like a magic spell. What looks like dodging is optimization. Let's imagine your tax dollars as characters in a comedy sketch. One is sunbathing, another is snorkeling with the turtles, and a third is dancing at a yacht party with a DJ named Uncle Sam's Regret. Back in your country, potholes wait to be fixed, hospitals run on outdated machines, and schools fundraise for pencils because the money meant for them is posting selfies from a private beach. It's absurd and a little hilarious. Picture this. A snail slowly carries a briefcase full of cash across a golf course. On the sidelines, a group of billionaires clap politely. It's their version of a relay race. Someone buries a tax form in the sand like a treasure chest, marking the spot with a martini glass. Even at funerals, offshore money wears sunglasses and whispers, "Don't cry for me, I'm tax-free." But offshores aren't just about cartoon villains twirling mustaches. They're a symptom of how the system is designed. Laws allow companies to register profits where taxes are lowest, even if the actual work happens elsewhere. They argue that lower taxes mean more investment and jobs, but often it just means fewer hospitals, roads, or public services at home. It's like being invited to split the dinner bill and realizing half the group has already sneaked out the back door. Meanwhile, ordinary people don't get that option. Your salary is taxed before it even hits your account. There's no tropical island waiting to shelter your paycheck. If you tried the same tricks, the tax office would hunt you down faster than a shark smelling blood in the water. The game isn't fair, and that's what makes the irony sting, and why it makes such great material for a Stickman video. Still, it's not all doom and gloom. There's a certain comedic brilliance to the idea of money living a better life than its owners. Imagine an animated montage, dollars ziplining across palm trees, euros riding surfboards, yen getting massages at a spa. Back home, your stickman avatar shakes a piggy bank and dust falls out. A voiceover chuckles. Your taxes didn't vanish. They just upgraded their vacation package. In the end, offshores are a reminder that the financial world runs on rules most of us never get to use. They show how power and privilege bend the system, turning taxes into a game of hide-and-seek played on beaches you'll only see on screensavers. So, next time you're filing your returns, close your eyes and picture your dollars clinking glasses on a yacht, whispering, "See you next year, if we come back at all." Because in the game of global finance, your taxes aren't lost. They're just enjoying a vacation longer, sunnier, and a lot more luxurious than yours will ever be.